Hi and welcome to Throwback Thursday. In today's video, it was a video that I made of part of a series that I called That $500 Volvo. And that's where I found a Volvo. I purchased it for around $500 and then I began doing mechanical restorations on the vehicle so that I could flip it and make a few bucks. Now, at the time, man, I was pretty much flat broke. I had recently shut down my small business that I had selling real estate to focus on being a caregiver for my late wife. And, being the financial provider, I had to find ways to make ends meet. So if you watch these series that are in my YouTube channel, most of them are playlist videos. You can follow along and see how you could get your hands on one of these cars, do mechanical restorations on them for, very little money, and end up with a vehicle that you could drive for several years without any mechanical issues. This vehicle in particular, I found, had a burnt valve. A used car dealer had it. They wanted like $1,300 for it. I offered them $500. They turned it down. And I just went by once, twice a month and, reminded them that I had $500 waiting for them to take that vehicle off their hands. Beautiful car. It just had a burnt valve. A burnt valve, in most cases, is a cylinder head job. Well, in all cases, is a cylinder head job that could cost anywhere from $1,600 to $3,600. So, finally, they gave in. Sold the car to me. I took the car, pulled the cylinder head, rebuilt it, put in a new valve or a used valve, and sold the car to a couple for about $4,000. So I might have been, about $1,000 into it, sold it for $4,000, but I could have just as well kept the vehicle, having a nice vehicle with sound mechanical operation for several years. So if you find yourself in a jam, you need a car, you can find one of these type of Volvos, 850 S&V 70s, built from 93 all the way up to 98. You can get newer if you want. This works for a lot of cars all the way up to probably 2010. Learn how to fix things on it, get the car on the road, and drive it back and forth to work so that you can keep income. Man, I've gotten many stories from people who found one of these cars, was given one of these cars, used my videos to make it a stable, reliable transportation for them, and they were able to keep employment. They were able to visit their children, and just opportunities are endless, especially if you're in the U.S. and you need transportation. So check out the series. Appreciate you watching the video. Have a great day. Hi, this is Robert. Welcome to my Volvo S70 Restoration YouTube video series. If you would like to attempt to see these videos in order, go to my channel, which you click there, Robert DIY. Once you're on my channel, click the playlist link that is there. It'll take you to all my playlists. And once you see my playlist, roll your pointer over the play all button on the Volvo restoration videos and click that, and it should play all of the videos in order. I hope the series encourages you to restore your car. Okay, I'm here at the salvage yard to pick up some odds and ends to finish this S70 restoration. And one thing I did realize was I'd seen a car that had some newer rotors and pads on it. So here's the rotors, absolutely no wear on them. The pads are almost brand new. So somebody had recently done a brake job on this car, and instead of spending $250 for pads and rotors, I may be able to spend like $60 here. So I'll save, about $190 on these pads and rotors. So let me go ahead and remove these. I measured the diameter of those other rotors, and they were 11 inches. And that's right where these are, right at 11 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and take these rotors and install them on the S70 since they have no wear. I also brought the pads from the other car so I could size them up, make sure they were the same exact size, and they are. But you see the thickness on this pad versus the thickness of meat left on this pad. So these pads are pretty new. I'm gonna go ahead and take them as well. One of the things I'm gonna do to this S70 is install a antenna switch. So I'm gonna take the switch out of this 960, take that symbol off of it, and install it on this S70. And I got an S70 switch, so it matches the dash. I'll show you how that goes later. I used this little screwdriver, razor blade would work better, and I peeled this antenna symbol out of this switch. So I don't need this switch because I'm gonna use a switch from an S70, but I do need that little symbol, so I'm gonna take that with me. If you made it this far, I trust that you found some information that was either useful or entertaining, so go ahead and hit the like button. And if you would like notification of future videos that I post, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your support. You can follow me on other social media apps by looking for @RobertDIY. Some form of that should bring up the other channels that I have on places like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and so forth. If for some reason you need some more personal help, go to my website at robertdiy.com and use the phone number that I have posted there to send me a text message, or you can email me. If you have questions or comments, please make a comment below. And if you'd like to make some kind of financial contribution to what I got going on here, go to my channel and hit the more link at the end of the introduction statement, and it'll show you different ways that you can support me financially. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.